Hello everyone! Welcome to my vlog. This is Mimie Gwapa. Here I am again, bringing good vibes and bringing poetry readings at your side. May you like the poetry reading that we will have today, and I will be reading one of my original poem compositions. This one, it is entitled Unlikely Weather. I wrote this last April 8, 2022 at 3:43 to 3:48 p.m. So this is obviously about the unlikely weather, or the weather that is not so good, a weather that is unwelcoming, that is gloomy, so or whatever that kind of weather is. I will explain later after I read the poem. Now, let's get on with our reading. Unlikely weather. As the droplets pour on your window pane, you look up the sky and find in vain rays of sunlight in this gloomy day, making you reminisce days in dismay. In every sound that you hear, in every pound, in every tear, you pick the bucket and put it down, protecting your bed as the rain gush in your town. This kind of weather brings you a lot of misery. It makes you lethargic and very unhappy. But in retrospect, it may also yield good, as it shower blessings to your crop and food. For this rain is also God's blessing. The world needs this for its undressing. It might not be the season for its coming, but its circumstance we are not dreading. Unlikely Weather, written and performed by Mimie Gwapa. So obviously it is about the rain that poured last April 8, 2022 while I am still sleeping, and then it woke me up because unfortunately the ceiling in my room is not functioning well. Every time it rains, it pours literally in my room. So I have to pick the bucket to put it down in certain parts of my bed to get the rain, to get the rainwater not and to make the rainwater not pour in my bed or not spread in my bed, and to take care of the parts that are pouring. I have to ask again my maninoy to put Volcasil whenever it would stop raining. And then, after the rain happens again, it will still keep on pouring. I don't know what happened with the ceiling and with the roof. But that happened last year. I had to spend and to make an investment of building and putting a new roof on that side of our house. And yes, thankfully, right now, this while recording, time is, I don't know the time, but the date is October 19, 2023. And every time it rains so far, the roof is performing better. So it doesn't rain, it doesn't pour in my room anymore. But whenever it rains so hard, yeah, the rainwater still keeps going inside, even though the roof is new. I don't know. I think my room is cursed. The Lord doesn't want me to oversleep again or to enjoy sleeping whenever it is raining or whatever. I would even blame the Lord. No, sorry, Lord. Okay, there's probably a greater reason why. So there's a need for more Volcasil and for more taking care of the house, because our house is already old. It's, I guess, 24 years old. Yeah, it's it is the same age as with my brother. So I am living in an ancestral home, and it's a little bit dilapidated. It's not in its good condition, but it's still a place that you can still stay inside it. It's still a livable place. Sometimes though there are problems, but then I have to make allowances for error and to fix it, and it's better than having no home. Just imagine the places in which they have no roof upon their heads, and they have no bed in which they can sleep. So I am even having better conditions than them. So I have to be thankful with the Lord, even though the circumstances are unlikely. And I hope that you do as well. Be thankful all the time and be reminded that in everything that is happening in our lives, there is a plan and there is a season, and that if that season that we want is not yet coming, be hopeful, persevere, and let's not give up. Thank you so much for watching this video until this portion. If you do, say thank you, Lord. Yes, that's the theme for today's reading. Thank you, Lord. So I would know that if you are really watching until the end of my video, I would know that you are really supporting me greatly, because you will comment, thank you, Lord. And let's always thank the Lord in all the circumstances that are happening in our lives. And in thanking the Lord, I thank you as well for sharing this video to people whom you think will love this, for leaving a like, for leaving a comment, the proper comment, which is thank you, Lord, and for watching the ads that are appearing in my videos, and for everything that you do. I thank you so much. May God bless you, friends. Love, love, love.